Yeah.
Just to remind you, you get an open orange question and then you put it on the top.
Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz now. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. That one fouled off. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's where this one, it's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepio. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt.
What do you got?
The first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pepio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Bichette up to the dish.
Oh, that's just out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he comes back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, it looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
In the air, right field. Caught. And he made a great effort on that one. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Outside low, ball 3. And before the pitch, he steps off. Three-0 down. Left field. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That's out.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Yainer Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air to left center. And that is that. for the last half of the inning. Now on the Cardinals, number 4 here, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Ball. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Trying to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. Aye. A little out front there as he swings through it. And through the swing, it's a strikeout. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Rip to short. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Top of the third, no score. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And foul ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped in the air, left field. Bader on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a 1-2. Make it 5 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So here's Bader now. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida. from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Splits the plate and a count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Simpson under it. And there's 2 down. Victor Scott getting ready to hit.
Number 11, Victor Scott II.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. The throw to third.
He's in there.
He's in the third of the wild pitch. The 1-2. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one lifted to left. Bader in position. And that'll do it.
And we call it romance. I like to.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bichette. That's in there. Strike 1. Bichette goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Donovan should have this one. 1 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Flying to right his first time.
Now, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Herrera tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square up.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brendan Donovan. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's got to buckle down right here.
DeLuca can't hold up, and that's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Inside move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner edges away at second. Roll to short, possible 2-ball to Weatherholt, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. We got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Fraley at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Chandler Simpson. High throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson moving under this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Going. Gone. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. That is strike two.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. And now Bader up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Got him. Back here in St. Louis. Ryan Stanek gets the ball from the pen. Out towards right center field. Scott on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 2-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went 0-2 down.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got it. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Cam Boozer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. The hit. So now a pinch hitter, Ramon Urias, looking to start something with 1 gone. Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Now all even up. Fights it off, he'll see another. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called into play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bichette next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan. Rondo. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Justin Brewer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers versus the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So up next, Brendan Donovan, 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Scott settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Yainer Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Yainer Diaz.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's too high.
Rule, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Jackknife's out of the way.
Ball, that's inside.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Go ahead run on base. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. New pitcher now, George Soriano.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ball, inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Just missed.
That's inside.
Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Misses. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Bryce Harper.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips into there. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here is Alec Burleson. Strike 2. Got him looking for the pin. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Jake Fraley digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. Jake Fraley launches one, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. Here's Rays lead off there. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Gordon Graceffa. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. In the air, left field. Then there's one down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a base hit up the middle. And that's a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Caminero in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. And now he steps off. Big pitch cover. 2-2 on the way. Into center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Drew Walker. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game. So talk it over. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brian Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mason Wynn down at the plate. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Dives and makes the catch. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder, number 9.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Nathan Church.
And he would be the tying run, Boone, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The Rays trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this near.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. Gunnar Henderson getting ready. Jojo Romero comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 1-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Popped in the air. Left field. Church settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Outside, that's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Check swing. He went 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 9th. Victor Scott digs in now. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball right side, Donovan. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So digging in, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strike. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman, looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm out.
Time called. Base hit right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Fraley drifts towards it, and there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, but they turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. We got neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster. Help me see the future.